Welcome to battle number 7 in 1942 on Rommel-Manstein-Field Marshal difficulties. This is IIovlya, which is a pretty tough battle to do. Let's get our boys deployed. Here's Friedrich Pine, Ole Dier, Wirnsberger, Ponte, Kerscher. Rondorf is here. In front of Rondorf we have Broderick, who gets to strength 12. We have Gooseboy and we have Kuszewski. We have a Drache here and one here. We have Lacanus here and John Walk. We have Radjets and Bumper. Novotny and Kittel are in the air. We get just... I want to keep you above 4 stars. You are coming from here. No, hang on. Yeah, that's correct. Only 2 fighters. I'm coming here. Nash has to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you come from here. Really? Something doesn't look correct. Let's just get you. Oh, yeah, we have another one. Here's Finlay's. Now it's correct. Okay. Our plus on range artillery here. This one and this one. And you are here, and Ursulet, Lucas, Soro, Ada, Michael, Rogue, Bill Berlin, must be like this, and then Dranger in the center here. That's what we have in the infantry. We also have Bertie. We need some more air power. We come in with Rodel, Neas, Lent finally getting some action as well, and Hector over here and Malner. That should be it. I'll switch over to the strategic map. And here's the strategic map for the IIovlya battle number 7 in 1942. It's 92% soft cap, but it's actually, I think there's something goofed up with the way the soft cap is shown. It's actually higher. It's an offensive battle, and the enemy units have 1 star each, except ironically 2 specs with 2 stars on them that we're going to have fun killing. I would love doing that, you know. It's 10% cloud and 15% rain. That's a very, very high rain percent. One of the highest we've seen in a very long time. I'm not sure I can remember anything worse than that. Well, yes, okay. It means we need to be. There are 2 things we need to watch out for when it rains that much. One is don't let the enemy air units fly home after having suicided, and also don't go into a slugfest. So you need to have, you know, make sure you can do something in the rain, and luckily we are not pushed in time here. We can absorb. Statistically, the 3 rain turns should not be a problem to absorb. There are 15 core slots, which does not matter. I could actually have found, I think, if I had thought about it, but I didn't. I was just happy about getting the victory, because it's a pretty hard battle to do, and it's 20 turns. Still, we're doing it in splitting it up. I did it in 2 parts because I don't like getting these completely useless heroes. I just, FYI, I got a lot of +1 defense on the level bombers while testing it. Again, we're playing a campaign that means we, first of all, we focus on winning the battles, but there are secondary objectives. That means we don't always go with the absolutely toughest force that we can. We need to also think about developing the core. We have 5 phases in the battle. In the first phase, we break through. Over on the left, we get Rondorf is in charge, and we destroy what they have and get ready for sending units south from that river crossing. In the center, I'm just taking care of getting stuff killed, as you can see, and pull in a couple of air units, while Kersh's force over on the right gets ready to destroy the Soviet tank force sitting over on the right. In the second phase, indeed, we destroy that tank force over here. We also get Khrushchevsky to trigger the southern force. That's a completely new thing. I haven't done it before, but I realized that that's the way to do it. Khrushchevsky triggers them. That also means we get we get 4 enemy air units in the phase. 2 fighters and 2 level bombers, destroy them in this phase. That's a good phase for good time to destroy them because we have the time for it. We also kill a little bit here, and we get especially Friedrich Pine and Sorrow. They are separated out here and move south together with initially Rondorf and Khrushchevsky and Broderick with them. But we want to have them move out here and then start chewing this stuff when the Soviet tank force has moved north. In the third phase, we destroy that southern tank force that happens here on the river hex, and one over here and one gets ambushed over here. Should have been on the map. I did actually put it there, but that got goofed up. I think it might actually be there. It's just getting mixed. And then also we encroach on IIovlya. We come forward here with Friedrich Pine and Sorrow. I don't want to have tanks sit and take these kills. These belong to infantry. Also we pull a spag out and kill it with Rondorf, and Kersha comes over on this side, and we also have my central force coming towards them in the center to encroach on IIovlya, getting ready for essentially destroying it with one blow. In the fourth phase, that's indeed what we do. We destroy the enemy air defenses at the IIovlya. We already pulled out a spec. Then we destroy the 2 85mm guns and go in and simply destroy them in a couple of turns. Within one turn, they are under control, and we just grind them down. We also collect our bonus unit over here. That's a KV-1C. That's a nice expensive tank to boost our prestige. And in the last phase we take the victory. I could probably, in this phase, I could have let them buy BT spam around here, just northwest of Stalingrad. I just didn't think about it, because I didn't think I would be able to do any farming in this battle, but I could probably have done it. Well, when it comes to key tactics, we outflank a lot here, over here, and also over here. And we exploit triggers. That is, for example, this tank force over here never gets to activate because I don't take this one at all while killing them. I take it afterwards. I also leave it without getting taken because I want to use the spotting that it provides to set an artillery here and then have birds sit and ambush stuff that wants to come and hit the artillery. Good old trick. Also we use the draw to victory hex tactics, and that is early on I only control this one up here. That means when I activate the guys down here, they come here and they want to get across the river hex here. One moves in here and one moves over here and gets ambushed. Then when we've destroyed this and destroyed this, we capture this one, and then we are done with this drawing to victories. Then after that we don't have to worry about where they get drawn to. We also just capture this and get ready. But initially, early on, we want to have them drawn towards this victory hex when they switch to attackers, and these guys don't get to they don't get to switch at all. The last one I mentioned here is that we use a spec Lewis. There's one up here you can do with a 2-star spec up here and a 2-star spec down here. You can lure them into ambush. They're so idiotic. And it's so always fun to kill them. That was it for the strategic map. I will switch to the live play and I hope you enjoy it. And here we go. Sunny, Kasha, artillery. Okay, nope. Panzer's pretty strong, but these guys can damage him. I've seen it happen many times, so. Is that complete suppression because of that one completely whacked him? No, it's not. Now it is. Rocket artillery. Lind. Kasha. Virnsberger. Okay, are you capable of damaging my Stuk? Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Ah, you can't even roll 100. How pathetic. And here, and here. Forward here, move in here. That looked like a good suppression hit there by Bill Berlin. Odel. We may need some help now because it was a kill. Novotny, get yourself to 2 stars ASAP. Kill, you cover here. Move in here, move here. Regits. Bumper. Locanus. John Walk, thank you for giving me that farm target. Much appreciated, Neas. Bondorf. Broderick. Artillery for you. And then the questionable one is always... Nah, that's a lot of suppression. If he's not in the red, it may not be the best idea. And then we trash you. If you survive, Gooseboy will finish you off. You're not damaging a tank, are you? Fire here, so it's easier next turn. Forward. Move here. Koshevsky over here, here, and Wurslet and Soro, and you are getting ready. Is that it? Yeah, we're cool. I tried to make the traps in this battle and it absolutely didn't work in this case. But the reason is that we get so much rain here that I don't want to have them limp back in the rain. Would now be an ideal time to give me rain, just FYI. And nope. Kasha over here. Ole Deer. Nash. Fenris. Rictor. Virnsberger. Artillery. Yeah, okay, not much for the tanks to mop up now. Get that one. It's just for good measure. I don't like giving him any chances if I don't have to. Kill. Fire here. Bill Berlin moves in here. Novotny for XP. Get this back to hit you, don't worry, I got you covered. That's a bit of a mouthful for John Walk, but I should be okay. No, it wasn't. Yeah, that kind of stinks. I'll kill him. Hector. Not much for you to mop up, sorry about that, Diane. Haven't forgotten about you, you're dead. Bertie, that looks a little bit optimistic on my behalf, that estimate there. Really? Are you being that nice to me? Well, let's just take away the randomness. We can also do this. Yeah, a perfect one for you all. But maybe if we have a larger one here, then Wardler's going to do him. I'm a little bit worried about Len failing there. It's just Murphy's Law, don't ask Len to do it. Only do it instead. Okay. Over here we are coming forward like this. You need to take another hit. So don't get lucky. Roderick. Wondorf. Oh, you're available as well. You're kicked out or killed. This may be a bit of a and then Koshevsky capture. Look at that T-26. Let's have Stug eat him for breakfast. Like this. Did I miss anything? Oh, we also get Lucanus forward here. Yeah, we could. Ambush, of course that's an easy one. It's a T-26. So even on a River X, that's perfectly okay. He comes in here, he wants to go and hit Novotny, except he didn't check whether all the deal was in the way. Ambush, that's the ideal variant. Sometimes they come and hit Fenris with this one first, so then it's not as efficient. Rain? No, not yet. This was probably not a kill. Oh, it was a freaking kill. This should be a kill. Dead's back. Now, no Wardle, you are let loose on this one. And Neas you can follow up here. This one has, yeah, we'll do this. Move forward to here. You have to cover here, Kittle. We can hit you. I wonder if we can, if we're really lucky, we kill him now. Blimey. And then with Oblidia, I think we can definitely hit you. With Oblidia. That worked well. move here. Can we get you some cover? No, we can't. We can move you here. I think he'll attack. I have no interest in that. And now a peculiar trap here. Oh, you didn't fire. Resupply. Trap. Oh, we also have lint. And Hector. We're going absolutely nuts on them, as you can see, to destroy them, but we haven't activated them. That's important. We don't activate them because we haven't taken this one. I can maybe help over here. This is okay. Here we say artillery. Dead. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, we love that. Move back here, grab it, and then move down here. And here, now we activate them. So now we've done it. Friedrichshain. And we fire twice. Unless we think we're close to killing him. We just want to have him easier to take next turn. Catch an enemy fighter. That should be a dead fighter. Again, we go with the deadly traps. Here's a fighter trap as well. It should be deadly. Blah blah. Okay. I don't want to move forward. Except with this. It's going really well, but also we haven't had any rain yet. And rain will slow you down. Okay. Now there's a fighter trap. That should be deadly. I really just want to finish them off. This one is usually deadly. We got him. Okay, now we got the rain, but that's in turn 5. It's not the worst turn for it. But we have a couple of level bombers to trap now, and we really want to kill them. Move here. Move in here. You have to move because we got T-34-43s coming forward. And you move back. Well, we move you here. Here, that's a level bomber trap. Get you guys in to hold the river crossing. Back here, and that's okay. That has now been set in motion. Up here we'll try and unleash water up here. See if we can get you with a level bomber and surrendered. Move and you need to get covered now against that guy. Maybe we can get you as well. That's may be useful. Okay, the rain is just going to delay us. Now we want to have enhanced this trap. We are going to try and kill them off. And the way to get level bombers forward is to offer them artillery. Artillery and artillery, there are 2 level bombers. But the traps might not be deadly. We would like that, but it's difficult to kill those level bombers. Did you just get into cover? Yeah, go. That was a crap roll. Okay, we can. I think we can catch him. This one I think is dead. They come forward. They do see Roderick, but they don't attack him. If they had spotted him before, they could have gone for him. We didn't even get rain. Okay, well, that's odd. Okay, and then you guys are moving over here. So are you. Okay, you are helping with covering this river crossing. And we need to get you guys out of the effing way. Make sure you don't have spotting. Yeah, now I'm a little bit concerned about this one now. So I'll just do this. Okay, we're not spotted. And they will not come down here. They are set to attack, or they have other things they need to do. Resupply. Move down here. And you can just Wandorf can cover them here. Was that smart? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're not going to attack Wandorf, that I know. You are covering here. Yeah, let's just get that one finished off. Let's see if we can get you with a surrender. It doesn't look too promising. It's always with level bombers, it's always a lottery. Oh, but that's a kill. This one, we're greedy. I don't want the Stukas taking all the freaking kills. Okay, can we get some work done on you? I really want to get IIovlya south. Yeah, that is very tempting. If it helps IIovlya move south, then, but it doesn't unless we get a kill. There is no. Cashew move south, IIovlya here. And fighters, you can take a little bit of a breather There's not much for it to do in a while, so let's get you resupplied here. We can also get you resupplied. Get John Walk here, and I think this one's gonna get ambushed, so we don't want 2 artillery pieces with that, so we want to get Bertie into combat against that conscript in an ambush because he's coming for the Wolfhammer. This has been mopped up. We want to get our artillery moving south, and only Diaz with Kasha. It's very important that only Diaz and Kasha get south as fast as possible. Nash. Yeah, only Diaz you kill him and then you move south and you resupply. Go. They don't get ambushed. And they're interested in the Victory Hex, that's why they're coming at us, because they got set to attack, and there's only one in Victory Hex, that's the one just north of here. Getting you into some action there. Bertie. Rain? No. Oh, now it's getting weird. It doesn't really matter if we run you out of ammo, we need to resupply anyway. Kasha, you rush south, so do you guys, don't bother. Somebody else will handle this. That was supposed to be for kills. You are coming over here, so are you. And now we have, we should have a tank. I can just let the Kittle act as a spotter just for good measure here. Yeah, there he is. He wants to go and hit here, which of course we're going to say come and get it. I think you get more XP for doing that, and we are killing you. This won't make any difference. He wants to come and hit the Drache battalion now. Yeah, that's really good. Well coordinated for once. I should have done that with Goose Boy. Might not be the smartest because I want it's better to get him forward first. Strafe here, Novotny. You have reached 2 stars. Okay. No, don't let them. Don't let that guy find your stuff. It's not any nothing in the air for a couple of for quite a few turns actually. This is okay. You are covering here. We want to have them, and we want to also continue our business down here. But we might want to just get resupplied. Kind of everybody ran out of. We get you guys moving north. They're not. They'll be coming forward here. They can't get to Broderick, so you can't go and hit this one. We'll push him into the corner and surrender him next turn. Go! That's an ambush. Decent one. They're pretty tough to kill, so. Kasha has reached his spotting position. Get artillery forward to help him. We can also start pounding you. He's a passive. You can get hit by a level bomb, and then we want to make sure we put you down for good. We get we have a water here. Was that a kill? That's actually a really good one to get nailed, so. Yeah, that was not smart. If I can push him, no. Would like to kill that one, please. That would be a really nice one to kill. Just crap. Well, surrender. And because all the tanks are gone, this is now just completely risk-free with our infantry. I want to have one of you guys with me. These two guys are completely... We can farm you a bit. Oh, that's probably also a Katusha. Yeah, there is. Okay, what else are we having fun with here? No botany. And I need to start organizing the assault team over here. This is okay to do. And also this one is under control, so you move up here. Some of the tanks are not going to be that busy for a while. Kasha has reached this, but he's waiting for Old Deer. This is difficult to do without Old Deer, but I may have to have a go at it because it's. I have the artillery with me, so if I can knock out the artillery, that's what we're trying to do. nothing else coming at us here. We can in fact... No, we don't want to capture it yet because we don't want to attract them to this area. We want to have them keep them here. Go. Rain? No. I think we'll let the infantry deal with this. Just having their fun. I do think you get quite a lot of XP for it. Already 172 on British Pine, that is pretty decent. Now this one would be nice to freaking kill off. Can we do that? We get you and then we... not really what I want you doing, Koshevsky. Let's do this. And then suppression. We're not having that, we won't have that airfield for a couple of turns. What do we want to do here? Problem solved. Then Rodel. Kill. Rush down here. Move here. Does it matter? It does not. Back here. He can see there's nothing to come for, so we need to get our fighters. Ready for covering our assault. This is okay to do. You better make sure you know what you're doing. I make sure that these guys are not in reach of any tanks, then they won't get any crazy ideas. And we want that airfield back. This is perfectly going to take K21 Jensberg out of ammo. Getting more XP here on Lucanus. What do you get for that? 335. Not bad. Nash, you are part of the attack. John Walk. Oh, now this guy will start moving over here if we capture it, so we definitely don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 6 at 1, 2. Then no. That would be a disaster. We don't need to do anything here. Get you resupplied. You guys are just getting ready to help pull in air attacks. If I come up with ridiculous rolls here, I can actually go and kill him flat out with Kasia. We can always do this. Okay, he will be pushed here. And then this guy, he's forced now to go into anti-tank mode. We might. No, I don't have order in the area, so. But I can actually. But it's ahead of schedule here. Kasia has just finished the artillery, and that's fine. I can use you over here. We are not killing you yet. We don't have to. Kushevsky's on his way. This is okay. Oh, I could have actually caught this back now. That was a mistake. I should have had a fighter, an air unit sit here, then this back would have been drawn forward. But we're ahead of schedule here because we have, among other reasons, because we haven't had crap weather. Go. Okay, and move in here. I need you resupplied because we are about to enter into more serious business. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you can see here, and there's just one problem with it. Him. Let's. Is this Rommel? Yeah, but you can't. That's why we should have brought you out. And we need to have the fighters need to stand ready. Let's have him come and have a go at Rommel. And get this airfield back. Can you do that? We'll get Goose Boy up here. Kushevsky, you are the spotter now. This is okay. Resupply. We killed the tanks, that means we can take this one now, and we don't need it anymore. I'll take the duty here and pull in the air attacks. This we obviously can't do. It's really tempting to just flat out kill him, but we're not too thrilled about it. Nothing down here has spotting, so yeah, that's where I would normally put you, but we are behind schedule. No, not we're behind schedule, we're ahead of schedule. And we will ambush this back now. We resupply. Can we get any? Oops, sorry. Can we get anybody to start? I need to get my. Well, I need to get ready for this, but it's just I'm ahead of schedule. That's why it's. But the fighters absolutely need to stand ready. Well, sort of. Don't get spotted. Ah, no. Yeah, you can help with that. Nash, you belong to the assault team. Not that much you guys can do at the moment. It gets a lot easier next turn because we get that spag away. So, but we want to have him. We could also, of course, let him go into. I don't like getting cash damaged here. It's not not with these guys. He needs to be able to deter them. You are coming over here. Go. And now they come across here because we took the victory hex. Bertie, do you have time for some messing around here? It's turn 10. I'm not too keen on getting damage on catcher. This is okay to do. Then we can order Dia in here. Can even resupply. We have no need for this anymore. Therefore we can do this. Somewhere there's a... It won't matter if they see us. If I could just remember. Can you give me some spotting over here? Where's that AA gun sitting? He's sitting here. He's definitely not sitting here, so this is okay. No, now they see. He's sitting here. I just got a little bit nervous here. The artillery hits us shit. Dead. Okay. Continue to think about where we pushed into. Also, you don't want this one firing at your tanks. We took this one out and there's nothing in the air and nothing is spawning in the air. We just want to say want to kill this stuff as fast as we can. I really don't have any interest in messing with them. Okay, and resupply. Now we get spotting on you. Or we can send in a Stuka, except that we need to pound him first. He's got pretty serious entrenchment. We can't get all in next turn, then that'll be the end. I just need to keep in mind that there's a fighter spawning. So it's okay. Oh, Cash, you don't even have to sit here. Why are we sitting here with Cash? You resupply. How is it? Vinsberg, you have to come in here. Ponce in here. And just move out so you're not spotted. Almost done. I'm not sure. I think he would actually come and hit. Let's just deter him. De-entrench. And I need my fighters to stand ready to move in here and cover. But that's okay. Rondorf. What is this stuff doing now? I have a Stuk over here, Stuk here, and a Stuk here. You need to cover here. We need someone on the flank over here. Vinsberger. Then rocket artillery, that's your job. Okay. We're just getting ready for the assault. You are coming in here, and John Walker is okay here. Go. Still feel whether that's ridiculous. And I'll take a avoid getting shit heroes break, and I'll be back in. Well, it'll be just a few minutes. I will see you. I'll be back. And we are back. Yeah, this is really easy when we get this kind of rain. Sorry, weather. Can you do that? Oh, perfect. We just want to wipe this. I have something better for you because we are. And first, we need to see where he's still in tank mode. Idiot. Hodel. Moving into these hexes does not trigger them. That's an important piece of information to keep in mind. We are definitely spanking that one. Okay, it's not like the most impressive. It's okay for you to move from here. I need you to cover because we got a think I need to do it like this. I can't cover if I move a unit into these X's so they get activated. We do not want that. Can we I'm really most interested in getting them nailed. You have time to go and kill. Get you back to here. Capture. Says completely cleaned up. And now we also definitely want to make sure they don't see anything. That's okay. But this is in principle a bad idea. Make sure they don't see us. This will trigger them. These are trigger hexes. And these are also. This is not a trigger hex. That's actually a pretty decent one to hit if I can. I should have thought about that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's also a trigger hex. There's a strafer fighter now. He spawns here, so he will spot this one. Therefore, we cannot sit here. He spawns here. Here. He spawns here. Cash is okay here now. Of course, already is getting ready for this, but we want to pull in any attack. I think I'll just pull it in here, a fighter strafer, and then I should be, and we should get. Oh no! That's bad. You can move in here. You should not be spotted. You can also do this. He will not move. Apart from that, I mean, it's. Keep your. Make sure you are available. We never know what's going to happen with the fighters if we get, or what the fighters need to do sometimes if we get crap weather. They need to be available. We got a fighter spawning now. I would like to have Viensberger because he is in the front here. Are we going into action yet? There's no way they're hitting him with a strafer. Yours getting ready, but don't sit here, that's obviously, but it's okay to sit here. Go! That's the fighter strafer. Again, deadly trap. Yeah, they see all kinds of stuff here now, but it's nothing they can use for anything. And now it would be tempting to not use Rodel here, but you know what's going to happen if we do that. Nothing is spawning right now. In turn 13 we have one spawning here. If we trigger them, we get 2 air units to deal with the turn after. So if we go into action now, we get 3 air units to deal with in turn 13, we can actually do that. I wouldn't mind surrendering that one. It's a pretty ideal time for it. Just get rid of the bastard. Okay, and there's still AA here, plenty of it. Can prep you for next turn. We took that one out, and all you need to resupply. I'll take this, we get ready, but we don't want to move in yet, it's absolutely suicide. But there's nothing right now. Yeah, make sure you are supplied. Let's put some pressure in on them. This one we can't hit with an air unit. We can try and kill him. These are all trigger hexes, so... And these are trigger hexes, but this is that a trigger hex? Yeah, these are trigger hexes. And these are trigger hexes. Well, we have enough time. We are not triggering them yet. We trigger them when we want to trigger them. We can wait. Well, we have to wait because we are. But I need you ready to go in and cover. They are not spotted. You're a little bit more flexible. Lucanus. Oh crap, how do we get Lucanus in? We get... No, you're Lucanus, you're okay. They can't do it. They won't. He won't move forward because he's next to a Victory Hex. So nothing in the world can get him forward. This doesn't hurt. Let's get some XP on Lent for it. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts Ivan, but who cares? Yeah, I need you guys to be ready for action, fighters. This is okay. We're continuing here. I would like to get you some action. Conscripts, they won't attack the Stooks. Go. They do nothing. Now we can choose to pull in an air attack. And then in the turn after, are we in a position to do this already now? We have the freaking weather for it, so let's go. Oh, that's another movement here on Hector. I would like to get Rudel in on this one because I want to pin him. What does it look like here? We can also just have Lind. And then Rudel. That must be correct. You better know what you're doing. We do this. Winsberger, rocket artillery. That's okay for Victor. In with Ponta. A bit annoying. Oh, he stayed. Yeah, we come in here with Kittel to cover here visibly. We want to have I want to use your spotting here. Did I do this correctly? Yeah, it's okay. Just should have had your interaction as well. That's a shame. We're just pulling in a fight. That should be okay. That's a visible cover. That's a visible cover. You have the ammo. Oh, maybe we just freaking try and kill you. We have Attilo standing ready. I hate those cards. So perfectly okay, and they don't serve any purpose. Okay, and now just for good measure, we move. I'll move here on the flank. We move Marshal in here into a visible cover. This was not done correctly, but it's good enough. We don't want to accidentally attract up here, so no, you come in here. That's where I almost goofed that up. Koshevsky, you just and this. That's a flag island, and this is a visible air defense. And we need to also cover. We need another fighter in here to cover. To cover all. It doesn't hurt sitting here. We do want to get a. We want a strafer up here. Okay, so we go in here. And the boys are coming forward here. Kill, make sure we want to turn off the lights now. We also want to keep hitting here. they don't see you. As long as they don't see us, we're fine. And I mean, you could maybe try and get ambushing or going on these guys, but I have no need for that. Okay, we've attacked them and it's really early. Is there any chance that fighter strafe for things already is a good target? No, now they can see they can capture it, so he spawns here, so it's okay. Oh dear, you have so much entrenchment, there's no way they're interested. But you need to go over here. Oh, we have you available as well. Move yourself into where you're visibly covered. This must be good. It's a solid position that is aimed at smashing through them. Go. That's the fighter, okay. That went beautifully. There wasn't enough of him to be had anyway, so. And Nash can handle this guy. Are we getting rain now? No, but we're getting rain in the next turn. Okay. We will get some stuff forward now that will want to hit us. Now I'm like, just getting 4 HP experience. He's so close to 2 stars. We are now. Yeah, what I wanted to do here is I wanted to kill this scout, because once they activate, he becomes kind of erratic. KV-1B would be nice to finish off. Those are guards. There's no need to sit here if you are not being useful. Can somebody finish him off? That's a big one for Viviansberger. Do we wanna... You also need to think about... Well, they're gonna come forward now. Can we trap them? I don't think they come and recapture this, but they were definitely going to defend this. If you move Viensberger in, he's going to get attacked. But we can arrange. Do I have order? So if I push you out, that should be okay with Viensberger. No, it wasn't, but okay. Good one, order. Scratch that one. And as always, we have so much artillery, it's disgusting. Get you down here, goose boy. We don't want spotting on this stuff. That's a given. Do we have any artillery here? We need to cover our stuff, so I have one. Can put a fighter here. Yeah, kill you, cover here. Jensberger. Nash can handle this position. Cover with artillery. And we can get in here with Drenger. This is... Oh, we just attack him. Oh, now they can't see shit, so they're only 1-star guards. But we can choose to do this now because they don't have a scout, so we are covering here. And we have a visible cover here. That means Novotny is freed up. It also means how do we get them to attack us? Oops. We'll have that. They'll fly in over us. Just make sure you got... Oh, that means we should cover here. And then move forward with some decent air defenses. Cash is okay over here. Yeah, some of you are maybe a little bit... We're still a little worried about getting hit. Okay. Get you into cover. Go. Yeah, we didn't get any... What? But they definitely activated. Are we getting rain? We don't even get rain. Okay, now it's kind of getting ridiculous. Because these air units just signed their own death warrant. There was one that spawned in turn 15. Weird. Ah, good one there, wretcheds. Holy crap. We probably still need to cover. We have Lucanus. We try and kill the level bomber now with Kittle. Good enough. They're getting completely smashed now. Standing, there must... No, there's something spawning now. There's one spawning now. There's one spawning here now. Okay. We need to be a little bit... well, just kill them. But do it correctly. What can we do? There's one spawning. I want that KV artillery dead. You still have ammo, but where do we put you? Well, got one spawning, so we need to not. We also need to stop playing with them, honestly. Almost 2 stars. We don't want any of this stuff spotted, that's for sure. But we also want to get, oh yeah, we want to get blocks in on them as well. Wandorf. Just block passage. We want to kill you. Can you do that? Yeah, well, these KV2s, they're not that scary anymore. What do we want to kill? The guards. KV2s are not scary. We may have to plan something to get that enemy fighter trapped. Cover this stuff visibly. No way. Or maybe, because I mean, Uldir needs XP, he can't hit you with this. You need to cover cash as well. Move this away. What could we use that fighter for? Put a 10 attack in on Nash. Just cover yourself here. That's just too friggin' tempting. Do we have a Stuka? If you do this, you need to cover visibly. And we may need to follow up here. Shit. Oh, he didn't hit. Now we have committed ourselves to, but now they also don't see us. Yeah, I don't know if they will strafe here. If they do, then be my guest. But we committed ourselves now to covering. Good one, Novotny. Now they can't see. Now we're covering visibly here. Well, that's just one fighter. Let's just have his head and be on with it. We need to just think about what we don't want them seeing. That's visibly covered. That's not. But I am not thrilled about getting a strafer in. One, two, three, four, five. You have to move Bilbil in, that's for sure. Flag Island. Bilbil in, it won't matter. Still working here towards 4 stars. Can you make yourself useful? Yeah, you can. It is a bit tricksy. I haven't actually given them any, except here. If they come in strafe, then of course we're fine. We'll be ecstatic. Broderick, yeah, I need to have some forces ready to break through here and get in and block this. I think we're getting a little bit close to spam. Go. Oh, that's what he did. Okay, fine. Not my best work, that trap, but it did the trick. Yeah, but I've been a little bit slow now with they're spamming the place up here. I would have liked to get Kasha through here. 1, 2. Oh, you can get surrendered. We killed him, okay, and they can't get to Broderick, otherwise I'm pretty sure they would like to. Okay, now we're just toying with them here. It doesn't matter if they see us. Oh, but you wanna, well, we can't do this. I mean, start the entrenching here. That's very important. You guys are just having fun. Should we get you to 2 stars now, British Pine? Bloody, we did. Okay, check. With so much clear weather, it's also really a joke. So many surrenders and so little time. This has been blocked, and that's really all. They'll buy BT here, doesn't matter. We have smashed through this. No more need for the air defenses. Also, I really want to get all the gear to 4 stars before we hit Stalingrad, and that should be doable. Maybe this one will let him take replacements. Okay, we can also get you with a level bomber, and need to keep that in mind. We can have a go at also farming them down here, but yeah, you can do that. Just make sure that if we can figure out a way to feed kills to these guys. Go. They can't spam. We would potentially be in a better position by actually allowing spam, but I'm still worried that we'll end up getting crap with them. It's quite remarkable how little we've had. It does not always go like that, I can tell you. You know what, Koshevsky, I want you over here to check that we are actually getting them killed here. Okay, getting good action. Blocks. Marlon, you take this one. Definitely strafe. Would like to get this one. How can we figure that out? It's just a matter of getting artillery in. want to get our artillery forward here. You guys are just on R&R. I don't know if you can get John Walk to kill stuff here. We're just going for some XP. Keep it blocked. Go! Still. It's ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lend your 4 stars. Can we get you resupplied on the airfield? Might be a bit of a tall order. That's an XP gainer. We are moving in now for the kill because we need to have this cleaned of Soviets before so that we can collect. Not much left to do here. Can I get you into firing here? I think that looks a little bit difficult. We don't capture it. Because then we will trigger the decisive without... I don't remember it. But we definitely don't capture it. That's a shame. No, that does not look like it was something that came as a result of something happening in this world. I can't stand reality, but it's really the only place to get a decent meal. Okay, go. We're trying to spam, aren't we? Oh, and by the way, it's Stalingrad we're in contact with down here in the corner. Clear weather again there. That's ridiculous. Goodbye, Mr. Riverboat. Can get resupplied. Do we have anybody who wants to do this? And then also the question: are we in the mood for taking damage on our artillery? On our tanks. If you are to come in here, we have. That's an engineer. That's really good action. If I am to say so myself, I think we have cleaned it. Can we get the artillery down here and... oh, we have you. Don't capture. Yeah, we don't need that many cooks. This should be okay. We should collect the bonus over here. We capture this in the last turn and we have a go at actually breaking into Stalingrad. If it rains, then we definitely don't. I don't even think we've had a rain turn here. Doesn't always go like that, I can tell you that. What are you doing? Oh, okay, rain. So that was also appropriate. We did collect, and that's actually a KV-1C, so it's not the worst gift. Now the question is, are we interested in this? We get nothing out of it. Well, definitely this one we take first. Any artillery that can't get to 1, 2, you can't do that, so you do this. $397, I don't think you get anything for this. It's just it's so annoying. Oh, we got 1 point for it, so I take my words back. Who is this? You can't get into action. We have cleaned it over here. I should have had more artillery infantry forward, I think. Are we now in the mood for... in the market for hitting stuff down here? It doesn't hurt. you already fired? It's a lot of entrenchment on those guys, so. Krabby's got entrenchment, I can't. Oh man, I feel so bad. Well, we can actually do that if we can find. You are living life dangerously when you do that. I think that's it. We don't have anything more we can throw in. But we're happy. We're happy. Yeah, I can't take that one. The weather was also getting kind of ridiculously good. So okay, that's who the hell? Oh, I forgot you. Well, he was probably resupplying. Yeah, we have collected. Decisive save replay. Shouldn't be anything left except these 2 artillery pieces at Stalingrad. Of course, we are going to attack the Businovka depot. There are 3 units we get on this map: 2 Shermans and our that's going to be B-ball. Yeah, we got. This is a very important objective. Pine to 2 stars. Very focused on meeting that objective. Who took losses? You're expensive. That's good. Did we go through this clean? We can thank the weather for that. If it's indeed the case, you also got Novotny to 2 stars. What about Rodel? Also 4 stars on Rodel now, and Lend, 4 stars. So went perfectly, but also really lucky with the weather. I'll go and prepare Businovka depot, and I will see you. You can see this is also Stalingrad over here. I remember perfectly well. I will see you